Welcome. We are here to talk about the grandest of all games, the game of life. We are all playing it, whether we realize it or not. To win this game, to build a life that is truly free, wealthy, and intelligent, you must first understand its fundamental rules. And the most important rule is this: the reason to win the game is to be free of it. For a long time, the definition of success has been external. It's about fame, status, and the accumulation of things. This is a game we are all biologically wired to play. Historian and author Matt Ridley reminds us that for most of human history, wealth was scarce. The only way to get ahead was to climb the social ladder. This was a zero-sum game. If you won, someone else had to lose. But humanity, through a brilliant process of decentralized innovation and trade, evolved beyond this. We discovered how to create wealth, not just fight over it. Today, the most powerful game is not the zero-sum battle for status, but the positive-sum game of wealth creation. This is where you create products and services that others want, and by doing so, you serve the tribe and earn your rewards. The key is to see the distinction. Wealth is a positive-sum game of creation. Status is a zero-sum game of dominance. Focus on the former, and you will build a life of freedom. This brings us to a profound insight about happiness. Most of us mistakenly believe that happiness comes from getting what we want. But this belief creates a cycle of suffering. You desire something, you suffer while you strive for it, and if you get it, you get used to it. Then you become bored. A far more powerful path to happiness is to simply stop wanting. This is not a call to renounce the world. It is a call to be more selective, more discerning. It's the difference between the monk who sits in a barrel and the king who has conquered the world only to find he is still chasing the next thing. The monk's path, not wanting, is a form of freedom that is as good as having it. The most direct route for us is to go out and earn the things we desire. Not for the sake of the thing itself, but so we can see for ourselves that the true reward lies in the doing and not the having. Play the game, win the game, and then get bored of it. This is how you are liberated. The engine of this personal liberation is knowledge. David Deutsch teaches us that all progress, whether in science or in our own lives, is a process of conjecture and refutation. It is the continuous process of correcting errors. This means there is no limit to human progress and no limit to your own personal growth. There is always a better explanation to be found. The moment you realize this, you understand why pride is the enemy of learning. Pride makes you a hostage to your past proclamations. It forces you to defend a position you know is weak, just so you don't have to admit you were wrong. But the greatest minds are not afraid to look foolish. They are not afraid to be wrong. They see being wrong as a necessary, valuable step in the creation of better knowledge. This is the essence of authenticity. When you are authentic, you are not trying to be consistent with the persona you've created for others. You are simply a dynamic system, a work in progress. You have the freedom to change your mind as you learn. This is how you escape competition. When you are being yourself, you are in a category of one. No one can compete with you at being you. A crucial part of this journey is to manage your internal state. Most of our suffering is not physical, but mental anguish. It is optional. We often use suffering as a proxy for progress, believing that pain equals gain. But someone who performs a difficult task with a peaceful,
calm mind will always be more effective than someone who does the same work with anger and resentment. The journey is the only thing there is. You have to learn to enjoy it. The way to do this is to get clear on your own mind. Our minds are problem-solving machines. They will invent problems for us to solve if we don't give them a clear task. This can manifest as anxiety, a state of stress where you don't even know what you're stressed about. The solution is not to stop thinking, but to become a better thinker. Become an observer of your own mind. You will see that much of the emotional turmoil is optional. So, how do you apply this? Start with the foundation of your life, your self-esteem. Self-esteem is the reputation you have with yourself. It is not built on the opinions of the masses who are fickle and will forget you tomorrow. It is built on the quiet dignity of keeping your promises to yourself. Do what you say you're going to do. Live up to your own moral code. Earn your own respect. This is not a selfish act. It is the prerequisite for all meaningful contributions to the world. A person who cannot fix their own life first cannot hope to fix the world. A life of freedom and prosperity is not a matter of luck, but of conscious design. You must be intentional about the three great pillars of a well-lived life. 1. Who you are with. The people in your life will shape your habits, your beliefs, and your reality. Choose them wisely. 2. What you are doing. Your work should feel like play to you, but look like work to others. Find what you are uniquely good at and what you genuinely love. And 3. Where you live. Your environment, the physical space, and the cultural context has a profound impact on your being. Find a place that feels like home, a place that nourishes your soul. These are not trivial matters. They are the scaffolding for a free, intelligent, and optimistic life. The world is getting better, not by the decree of kings, but by the decentralized process of human innovation and cooperation. You have the power to participate in this progress. So do not waste your precious time on things you don't want to do. Do not fritter away your life on status games. Focus on building real wealth, on earning your own self-respect, and on enjoying the journey for its own sake. The reason to win the game is to be free of it. Go play.